This is going to be a very short haul video. I have 6 items that I have purchased through online auctions, Goodwill and Salvation Army, which I've spoken about in previous videos, and I am definitely tapering off. I don't have any items coming in. I have bids on 2 items that have already been outbid, and I don't think I'm going to bother going back. I have enough stuff. My last trip, I didn't spend as much time on there because I did get to source while I was there, and I had other things to do. So let's jump right into this. It's all footwear, surprise. In this case, 6 items, only 1 of them came from Goodwill. The rest came from Salvation Army, which makes me very happy because I prefer to get it at the Salvation Army for reasons that I have mentioned in previous videos. Okay, this actually took quite a while to deliver because they came from West Texas and apparently there were storm issues, so they couldn't send them for a while. The brand is Manitoba, and they are, you know, similar to a Minnetonka thing here. I had bids on other Manitoba, and by the way, it's Manitoba with an H at the end. I'll spell it out here. This brand looks very promising. There were other pairs that I would have had that were more substantial. They were like winter boots with a rubber sole, and they went up higher, and they were, you know, suede with probably real fur. But if you look up comps on Manitoba, they can go quite high, certainly better than Minnetonka. Look at that. They don't look like they've been worn. They're a women's size 8. I tried them on. They're very comfortable. I really like these. Very pleased. I've found that in most cases, I'm pleased with condition and whatnot. All right, next we will do these. These are already listed. These are Adidas Nizza, N-I-Z-Z-A, N-I-Z-Z-A for you Canadians. And they're like Rainbow Pride type shoes. They say love unites on both of them. They are a men's size 10, but they certainly can work for a big-footed woman. They obviously have been worn, but are in clean, good condition, no flaws. Okay. This is a pair of Doc Martens. They're not the Doc Martens that are as popular as other styles. I think I said that really funny. Anyway, they're interesting. They are leather. They make this style in canvas as well, but they're soft. Like, see, they're pliable. Whereas most Doc Martens with that other color's sole are hard. These are a size 8, and I bought them thinking, well, I actually wear an 8.5 to 9, but I don't know what I wear in Doc Martens because the only pair that I own are a size 7, so I'm assuming those are men's. So I thought, well, you know what? I won them at opening bid, which was still a little bit high, and I'll try them on if they work for me. They're a little bit small, so I'm going to try to sell them, but I could wear them probably with like thin socks if they don't sell. I can't imagine they won't sell at some point. They are in good condition. Leather's in good shape. They're not going to make a ton. Okay, these I just listed last night. These are the Fry Abbey plate. I think it's called plate because it has that on it. And so it's got almost like a harness thing there. It's got a riding boot look to it. The leather is in excellent condition. There is a little bit of heel drag, not enough to make it unhealthy to wear. Pretty clean. These are also a size 8, and I could also wear these if I had to. You have to wear those boots. Okay, I'll wear them. Okay. These are a pair of snowboard boots. I have one pair of snowboard boots that have been sitting forever. They're a brand I've never heard of called Eurosole, and they get a lot of likes, and I don't know why they don't sell. But other boots that I've had have all sold pretty quickly. But maybe those were all Burton, and these are not Burton. If they were Burton, that would be a no-brainer. But I ended up buying it because I believe the reason why I bought these is I had already bought something from this particular Salvation Army. And so then you get combined shipping. So I wanted to find something else to buy, and this is what it was. These are the Ride X Harper. So it's some sort of collab. The comps on it looked, you know, pretty reasonable. Very clean. I believe these are a women's size 7. This is Harper in there. I'm not going to list this for a while because I have so much seasonally appropriate things. And last, but definitely not least, you may have seen these if you follow me on Instagram. These are Tecovas. Now, Tecovas are apparently a cowboy boot bolo. I had never heard of them. And when I had gotten my sea turtle boots, I found this guy on YouTube whose channel is all about cowboy boots. He plays guitar, he sings, he talks about cowboy boots. Though in his last video, he was talking about cowboy jeans. But anyway, so I started following him. He had a video all about the sea turtle boots. Then I started following him, and he had a list of top cowboy boot brands, and I watched that, and the Tecovas were in there. These were listed as a men's Daisy boot. So I realized that no cowboy boot company is going to name a men's boot the Daisy, and that it was actually women. So I bid on them, and I won. And I think that's part of the reason why, because, you know, it was miscategorized. After I bought it, they messaged me and said, oh, upon further inspection, we realize these are women, so if you want to cancel, I'm like, no, fully aware. Anyway, it turns out they're not even the Daisy, they're the Piper. But good condition, women's size. Oh, wait, here it is. 7. In really good condition. I do have these listed. I have them listed high. They've gotten a lot of likes. I'm not going to go super low on these. They will sell, and I will get a good amount of money for these. I have no doubt. So that is it. Hopefully I won't be having another haul video for a while of things that I purchased online because, like I said, you do end up paying up for it, and I have enough stuff. I don't need it unless I find some real bolo where I know I'm going to make, you know, a lot of money on it. So that's it. Thank you for joining me. See you on the next one.